So let's
Yeah.
dive into that side of it. We were talking before we got on the call. There's a lot of investors out there on social media that sees Nathan put it out there. I just bought loans. I just bought loans. And the eagerness to buy loans is out there. And we're competitive to a point, but I think we run into is we start chasing who gets the best returns. And we often find the fact that that really should not matter. It's what works for you and your business, right?
Mhm.
If I'm buying a X yield, Nathan doesn't have to be higher than me to make a better deal. It depends on his scenario. If his money, if he's borrowing money at a cheaper rate, he can get a cheaper deal. But for those person who's just getting into the game and sees all these social media posts of all these, quote unquote experts out there who are buying 5, 10, 15 deals, what do you say to them when they're first time buyer on buying the first deal?
Yeah, and also understand how the information is coming from what source. So if you had
Yeah.
asked me to teach people to buy loans, I'm going to go back to, years ago where we were buying and making 40 to 45% profit on our
Yeah.
loans, on our yields.
Yeah.
So that's what it was back then. And of course I'm going to pitch that. I'm not going to tell them I pitched, I made 5%. So you got to figure out where's this information coming from,
Yeah.
because that market is long gone. There is no there is no market where people are buying assets steadily and making anything higher than probably an 18% return right
I would
now.
agree with that.
Yep.
And so
Yeah.
that's where you see a lot of people looking for that above that 18 that have been on the sideline for
Yeah.
many years. And so, you know, as I said to you before, to me, anything above 8% is really a comfortable level
So we
of a
have
yield right
we
now.
have a normal person in their
Yeah.
30s and 40s who have some capital. They've heard about this note stuff. They watch our show or how they learned. And they want to get started, right? They want to buy their first asset. And they ask all their friends, "What yield are you getting? What yield?" What do you say to that person who's asking, "What yield should I get?" Who just needs to learn and buy that first asset? What do you tell them?
Well, I guess not to be bogged down on the yield itself, is to probably be more interested in the process.
Hmm.
Because if you're an elephant hunter, you're going to find one, and down the road in the future, you're not going to be, a consistent buyer. So if you're able to get your feet wet now, and forget about the yield, I mean, don't be silly about it. Be comfortable with a little above a break even yield and move through the process where down the road you're going to be more educated, more willing to make larger purchases because you now have the experience where others have been out of the market for 5+ years.
Yeah. I remember we talked
So,
to somebody who, I think it was just right, maybe it had been at DME anyway. But he said he had just bought this one loan and he was kind of embarrassed about it. He said, I just bought this one. It's like a 6% yield. And we're like, are you kidding? That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like now
right.
you've done it.
Yeah.
Now you know how to go through the process. Now you've learned about servicing and how that works and all those different things that you don't know until you actually do it. You can hear about it, but you don't know until you
And
actually
and
do it.
Nathan and I talk about all the time. Beat what your market is giving you. If your market, your money's in a 6% CD or 5% CD, if you get seven, you just beat your own money. So
Yeah.
just take away that skinny, and you've also not lost any money, which is a really big win because in this game you can lose money. Let's be honest here,
Yeah.
right? We've seen
Mhm.
stuff happen and it's not fun. So
Yeah.
experience beats everything. We talk about it all the time. I don't care how many deals you've done. The time you've been into it is the big key because you're going to learn and learn some hard lessons as well. Just start learning. Buy a deal
Mhm.
7, 8%. Don't chase the big dogs. Buy from a reputable seller. Make sure you do your due diligence well. Ask questions and buy that first deal. Nathan and I can't compete with you if you're buying at 7, 8%. That's
No.
okay. Take
Yeah.
8% and be happy, right? So I would really push you guys if you're a first time buyer or even a no creator is looking to switch over to the buying side, do that, right? Try
Yeah.
buying it and learn from the other side of it.
And
Yeah.
understand that, as buyers, we're buying bulk deals. And so yes, we're hitting home runs on a lot of assets and we're losing our shirts on others. So
Yeah.
for us, it's we can hide it with the profits where if you're buying one loan at a time, I could see where that's a difficult position, a different view for that one single asset. So understand if someone's telling you that, they're hitting home runs, they're probably have a portfolio, larger than two assets.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.